Alright guys, we are here in the Methadone Mile. This is a lot of chaos, so viewer discretion is advised. If you look here, down there is the Methadone Mile, all of those tents, as you can see. And then we've got quite a few tents up here as well too. You've got an entire parking lot of people over there. And people over there. Say there's about a few hundred people out there. I also have a surprise for you guys if you want to throw on that light. I got Dan here with me.
Hey, what's up?
So you guys might remember Dan. Dan was one of the two people I tried to help down in Kensington. When I did my Kensington video, he was homeless out on the streets. And today, Dan has 43 now.
On day 43 now because of the time.
43 days sober, man. If you could put the light right there, I think it'll be easier for them to see you because I'm behind you. But, yeah, so, dude, Dan went with me to film tonight down in the Methadone Mile. Now, full disclosure, I told him that was not a good idea. That's not something I recommend. But Dan told me he was going to do stuff like that regardless, that he really wants to help people. So I was like, okay, if you are going to do that on your own, you can come with me your first time so I can at least make sure you're good, talk to you. And he did great, man. He was talking to everybody. We showed people the pictures of me and him when he was out there using. Because he didn't look like he does now, man. Look at Dan. Look, he's freaking looking so healthy, looking so good, man. So everybody was so impressed, and you know, it really inspired a lot of people. And we even found one girl. It's a mom. She's about to lose custody of her kids, and she agreed to go to detox, man. And that was awesome. So, Dan, tell me, how did it feel today to go down there and be on the other side of things?
It gives me purpose in life. Because I feel like I've wasted a lot of my most valuable currency, which is time, on bullshit. And at the end of the day, if you're not living out your purpose, you're wasting your time, right? And I know what my purpose is. God's made that very clear, to help people with my story. And you know, like, people say like, oh, you'd be a badass counselor, whatever. I don't know what God is in store, but like, I know like tonight's been Super Saiyan, you know, like there's a super moon out. Fucking me and
it's a super moon. It happens like once every 30 years, and it just so happened to be the first day we hung out again since he's been sober.
Yeah, Papa Bear hit me up and said, hey, it's not gonna happen until 2037 again. And we looked up, the moon's crazy. Richie spit this fire freestyle, and then what's crazy is this. I've been working on this logo for like a week straight now, and I just dialed in tonight, and it's kind of exclusive right now. I can't talk about it, but
it came together.
But
tonight,
like,
man. God
made it apparent that's on point. You know what I mean? So,
and that's his vision, man. He wants to help people just like me. As a whole business plan, organization laid out. We won't go into it too much, but it's a lot of like what I do now and what I want to do, and that's why I feel like God had Dan cross my path, and that's why I spent so many days trying to help him and Devin down in Kensington, because like, I believe in this guy. I really do, man. So you guys show him some love, throw some hearts up on the video, hit the share button. If you or someone you love are struggling with any drug or alcohol addiction, hit the send message button. We have resources available with or without insurance. You don't have to be rich to get help. Just ask Dan. Like, Dan was freaking homeless. The girl that we're helping today, she's homeless. Yeah. We're going to get her into treatment tomorrow. They're probably going to do some videos with us too if they want to. Like I told them, you don't have to, but a lot of them want to tell their story, you know?
Yeah, it was cool that someone right away was like, yeah, Richie was like, oh yeah, our resources to bring a detox. She's like, oh, like right away. Like,
she was excited. She's like, I've been wanting to do something like that.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, and she wanted to go out of state for treatment out of that too. And I got my good buddy Adam's program, which is free.
That's cool.
The one in West Virginia.
That's super cool.
And dude, it's so important to get out of where your environment, where you're using. Like, Dan, you can talk about that firsthand. Like, why does it help to leave state for treatment so much?
Because you're out of your comfort zone. You're getting out of your environment that you're so used to trashing yourself in, and you know, everybody's so used to getting called junkie. God didn't make no junk, you know, and I know that's a fact.
Absolutely. Guys, comment down below what state you're watching from. I'm curious where you're watching from. If you're in the Boston area, shoot me a message. Me and Dan would love to meet you.
Facts.
Yeah.
There's a video guy actually I reached out to. Said he wanted to link with you.
Hey,
and I told him that you'd be in town.
Okay.
I'll check out the comments.
Bet. Let's make it happen. Yeah, guys, I'm super excited. Like, this has brought tears to my eyes. Like, this is something God laid on my heart, that I knew we could do this, that I knew that we could help more people. And, you know, I've got a whole team of people that work for me now already, that I've helped into treatment, that I've helped get clean and sober. But to take somebody that was literally homeless off the street, like, that people like wouldn't give a second look at, that they look at like they're trash, and not realize that they're a human being just like me. When people used to look at me like that it's not trash, it's a treasure. They just need an opportunity. They just need a little bit of push. They need a little bit of help. They need somebody to believe in them.
Hope.
100%.
Out here fighting for the hopeless. That's what we're doing.
100%, dude. Because we've all been freaking hopeless before. And no, and that it brought me to tears, honestly, because now he's out here helping people, and I can see what he's gonna do, and we're gonna just keep that going. It's gonna be thousands and thousands of people. You're gonna see an army of former homeless people out here changing the world, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. Dude, I'm just proud of you, bro. I really am.
Hashtag super blessed and grateful.
I'm gonna pull in this parking lot real quick so we can finish up this live, and then I gotta drop him off. He's gotta work in the morning, man. He went hard. He's gotta work at like 6 in the morning. So y'all say a prayer for Dan, that he is well rested and safe tomorrow, you know? Huh? Oh, okay. All right. I'll finish it up while you do that real quick.
I'll be right back.
I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be here.
I'll be right back.
So, yeah, guys, as you can see with my face, I'm talking like I'm a Brooklyn gangster. It's because my face isn't quite working all the way yet. Hold on. Let me fix this camera real quick. I got to move the light so I can see. Here we go. Anyways, update on my face. Like I said, half my face is freaking paralyzed right now, so I'm talking like a Brooklyn gangster. Luckily, it will recover. So right now, this is about what I can do for a smile. Yeah, it's Bell's palsy. They don't think it was a stroke, which is good. So it's getting better. I can feel it move more. Like I couldn't move it that far before. It was like down here. It was drooping. So it's getting better day by day. They said probably another week and it'll be good. It's been about 2 weeks. But keep me in your prayers. Keep the prayers coming that my face freaking gets back to normal soon, because this is really annoying. Luckily, I got God, so I'm not like too self-conscious about it. I know he's going to take care of me. And one thing I know today is anytime I face struggles in life, it means that... Oop, there goes a light.
Yeah, whoops.
If you could just hold that right there for me, and I'll finish this out. No, one thing I know today in life is anytime I face struggles, that means there's about to be a huge blessing coming my way. And that's what's happening, man. And I saw it tonight, Dan. Like, you gave me hope and motivation tonight, Dan. So thank you for being you, man. You gave me a lot of hope when I needed it, man.
Bro, thank you for being you. We never ever had to link again, but you know, God spoke. So we can be responsible and show up in each other's lives today.
For sure.
For 2 years I was out there. I didn't have no fucking responsibility, man. Like I was unemployable. You know, today I got a fucking job because someone fucking believes in me.
That's awesome, man.
It's facts.
Hey, he's got his license now too, right?
Yo, listen, I got a place to call fucking home. Like what?
Yeah.
Like, I got a place to call home today. Yeah. I cried about that shit, right? And like, it's all right. You know, they say men shouldn't cry, whatever. Some girl in a meeting the other night was like, listen, I was crying and I realized that like everything in the world needs water to grow. So I'm growing. So I was like, that's pretty cool. But I can't stand my hair right now.
Dude, you look fine, bro. I'm the one that should be feeling self-conscious. Look, I did this. I haven't shaved, so you see my bald head is showing here. Hold that for me real quick. I did that on purpose because me and Dan had a video idea, was that we thought about like seeing how people treated me if they thought I was the homeless person. And we thought about doing something like that. So I was like, maybe I'll wait to shave or something. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we got a cookout tomorrow, too. Yeah. Did I mention that? Yeah, so also we made friends with like a bunch of the, people on the mile and stuff. We're going to do a big cookout with everybody tomorrow. And I'm super excited about that. We're going to do some freestyling, hang out, and just do what we do, man. That's why I really encourage you guys, man. Like, you don't have to be famous or you don't have to have a following to go out there and help people and make a difference. Like, dude, honestly, I think what a lot of these people want, and Dan, you tell me if you feel the same way, because you're closer to this than I am. I've been in recovery for 8 years. You've been, 42 days in. Yeah. I think a lot of times people just want to be heard and to be treated like human beings, right?
Yes.
And that's something anybody can do, in recovery or not, right? Like, just go down and talk to people.
Yeah, I mean, that's where right now our society and the person that's struggling is disconnected. That, like, we're looked down upon, you know what I mean? Like, we're unemployable by the corporate world. Like, for me, I got 12 felonies. I can't pass a background check. I got 4.
You can't even get a job at that McDonald's we went to.
Can't even speak about things that I'm going through, but
yeah,
because I put myself in this dangerous situation. But I mean, shit's real, right? It's hard out here. It's fucking hard, but you just gotta keep grinding. You know what I mean?
100%. Well, I love you guys. Make sure you throw some hearts up on the video and hit that share button, guys. Anytime you like or share one of my videos, you'll be entered for a chance to win a free recovery t-shirt. So make sure you guys like and share the video and leave a comment that says Fight for Recovery, so I know you did. And I will be picking a winner for the t-shirts here soon. Again, if you're struggling with any drug or alcohol addiction, hit the send message button at the top of my page. I have resources available with or without insurance, and I'd be more than happy to help you out. We'll be live again tomorrow, though. I'll be back with Dan. We'll give you an update, and hopefully we'll have some more good news. We were able to help some people. Love you guys. See you soon. Thanks. Oh, say bye, Dan.